Okay, so the first step to making classic scrambled eggs, toast, and American fries is you're going to take some red potatoes or gold potatoes of your choice, and you're going to want to boil them for 10 minutes, and then rinse them with cold water and put them in a bowl. And what I'm just going to do here is you might want to do this overnight if you know you're going to have a pretty healthy breakfast the next day. And then I'm going to put this in the fridge for about an hour or two. Today I'm doing brunch, so I'm going to have a couple friends over. So it should be ready by the time they get here. So place this in the fridge for about an hour or two, and then I will show you the next step. So once we have let our potatoes cool, I did about an hour, we're going to slice them directly down the middle. Nice, kind of dull, so sorry about that. Okay. Alright. Ooh, they look good. You can take that, and we're going to want to cut it into chunks, or you can, American fries are kind of chunks. Then slice it down the middle one more time. Just like that. And we're going to turn it, and to make our cubes, we're just going to slice down the center in about half inch apart or so. Okay, put that aside. And I love the skin on there. You can peel them once they're cooled or before you cook them. But I just personally think that the skin has like some vitamins in it, and I keep the skin on everything. I just think it's a little more healthy to probably peel it though. But, you know, if you work out, you can kind of treat yourself sometimes. So it's a Sunday brunch, so I'm just going to do this. Now, these are kind of thick, so I'm just going to slice it one more time. Like so. Alright. Make sure you get your seasonings ahead of time, so, you know, it doesn't take you too long to do anything. Alright, okay, and I'm just going to do that with the rest of the potatoes I have sitting here. I'd say about 2 potatoes per one person, depending on how hungry everybody is. So I'm going to finish doing that, and I'll show you how to pan fry them. Okay. Okay, so now after everything is sliced, all your potatoes, we're going to take a couple pans, one for the eggs. If you want to do them sunny side up or however you like your eggs, easy over. I personally like them scrambled. And then we're going to start, because the potatoes might take a little bit, with some ham. And I use a little bit of olive oil or vegetable oil. It doesn't matter, whatever you prefer. Now we're going to take our sliced potatoes and make sure you give them enough room and they're evenly spread out in a pan. And I did put the heat on medium to medium high. At first you kind of want them on medium. And we're just going to put them all in here. It's very important to make sure that you don't overcrowd the pan, because then they're going to cook unevenly, and then you don't want that. If I had a bigger pan, I would probably do that. Okay, so then get them in soaked in that oil for a little bit. And if you like yours a little bit more crispy, I would cook them on less time. I like them crispy and not so chewy, so I'm going to cook them for about 20 minutes. Okay, so we're going to add some black pepper. What you think, and you can either use basil, oregano, any kind of seasoning. Put some thyme in there, and then some salt, and that's to your taste, so however you feel. Right now I'm going to use some basil and just put that on there. Okay, and then we're just going to keep watching these until they become golden brown. Alright, next we're going to start our eggs. And the toast is the very last thing you do since that takes very little time. And I'm going to kind of turn up the heat to maybe a little bit over medium-low, and then allow that enough time to cook. And then now I'm going to show you how to do the scrambled eggs. Okay, so it's been about 15 minutes. Let me grab my spoon here. And as you can see, they're getting crispy and brown. I'm just going to turn it down from medium to probably like low because, you know, they're going to still cook because they're still hot. And I just want you to kind of see here like how amazing this looks. If like there was smell-o-vision, like my favorite cook, Rachel Ray says, you guys would just be in ultimate heaven. Now look at that crispiness. That's exactly how I like it. Still needs a little bit more time, and it's so steamy. But yeah, that's how it really should look here. So now we're going to scramble our eggs. And I kind of learned from people watching previous videos that it's good to put your eggs into a bowl and then go ahead and then slide them right into the pan. For some reason, they just say that. So I have a few eggs in here. We're just going to crack it open. Try not to get the eggshells in there because that's so annoying to dive out. And then just set that aside. I'm going to do another one here. Alright. It's up to you if you like to pre-season and stuff before you put them in the pan. Okay, let's turn this on low at first, and then I'll kind of use my judgment. Slide them in there. There you go. Okay. Oh, I should have whisked them. Okay, well, I'm going to grab a fork and whisk them in the pan. Don't be nearhead and not whisk them before. Whisk them really good. It's good if you want to use like a little cream to make it more fluffy. Up to you. You can add some water. And I'm just going to flake them till there. Okay, and then I'm going to season them with some salt. Okay. And pepper. You kind of use the same seasonings all over again. It's kind of, you know, redundant. Alright, so maybe medium-low. And the annoying part is you're going to want to keep flipping each individual potato every 2 or 3 minutes. And the reason for this is because you want each side to brown just the same. And then you can go ahead and taste it. If it needs a little bit more salt or pepper, go ahead and do that. Alright, now I'm going to take my spatula, and for a little bit quicker, we could probably turn it up here a little bit more, and just make sure you constantly keep moving the egg. Don't forget to put in your cooking spray so it doesn't stick. And then once they get fluffy, I don't want them too dry, maybe a little moisture in there. You want to go ahead and get your toast and then put that in the toaster. And I'm going to show you what everything looks like finished, and we're going to dish it up and we're going to go ahead and serve it. Oh, so exciting. Cannot wait. Alright, finally, geez, after all that cooking, everything looks pretty much good. Eggs are nice and fluffy. Let's check on the potatoes. Great. Okay, time to turn the ovens off and go ahead and serve this. Alright, so let's start with the eggs. I'm just going to take my scrambled eggs. I'm on one side of the plate here. Oh, it looks beautiful. Okay, I'll put this aside. Alright, let's go ahead and take our potato and just serve another portion here. Oh, it smells wonderful. And your friends will really appreciate you doing this. I always trade off with my friends. I'll cook you dinner, or breakfast or lunch one night and you can do the other. It's always fun that way. Since it is Sunday Fun Day, we can make a nice champagne and orange juice on the side. That's always fun to do. And then you have school the next day, so try not to pull an all-nighter. And then I have my toast here. It's toasted, nice and crispy. Put that at the side. And let's grab a nice fork. And how about a butter knife? You want to use some peanut butter or jelly. And I like ketchup on everything. So everyone, here you have it, your classic eggs and home fried potatoes. I hope that you use this recipe and entertain just like I do. And please subscribe if you do enjoy this, and comment, and anything you have to say. I would love to hear it from you. Okay, thank you so much. All right, have a good Sunday.